So about 3 o'clock, I got home from work. Rich texts the group, and he's like, "Oh, look, there's a new headline topic for the podcast." And I look, and it's that the what was it? The website has been updated to say coming soon,
right,
for the Steam Deck, the Steam Frame, and the Steam controller. And I was like, "Oh, hot damn." So I sat down, I made a video, and then every comment on that video was, "Hey man, no it didn't." Or, well, yes it did, but they said, "No, it's not coming out," because they also posted the, what do they call it? The Valve or the Steam
machine.
The year in review, 2025 year in review.
Yeah, yep. They posted the year in review, and in the year in review, they said, "We hoped to ship these things in 2026." And I was like, son of a bitch. You know? So then I was like, okay. So I replied to a bunch of those comments, and then I started seeing other people replying to me saying, "Well, actually, Bill, now they've changed it again. Valve, what in the hell are you doing?" Okay. So Rich, is it coming this year?
I guess if you change it from "we hope it's coming in 2026" to "it is coming out this year," I guess that should mean that it's coming out in 2026. But I mean, like, the broader thing, I suppose, is in November it was early 2026. In February, it was first half of 2026, and even now it's just 2026 at best. So the time horizon is getting worse, and Carrie has been in the same pose for the entire time. It was throwing me off.
I apologize.
No, you're good. You're good.
Yeah, no. Stock buying is over.
He's looking at the Steam Machine release date live.
Yeah, it keeps going back.
Yeah. Okay. So Russ, do you think that okay, is this another delay?
Well, the latest thing that I saw from you guys, that Bill, you put it in our Discord, it says we will be shipping all 3 products this year, right? That's what I saw. That's a delay to me, because it's not. They're not saying first half. They're not saying it. They're just saying this year, and fingers crossed at this point is what I'm hearing at this point. Like, just me reading into the tea leaves, I'm like, okay, well, maybe. I don't know. I think it's the smart move. I think that they're doing the right thing. Nobody wants to buy anything right now. You know, like, what if they're going to say, okay, you can buy it right now and it's going to cost a lot more, or maybe just wait till next year and it'll be cheaper, you know? And I not that it's going to be cheaper, you know, you never know, but that might be a thing. I don't know.
So we've had the roller coaster today of it's on its way, or it's coming soon. Now it's hope that it's this year. Now it's definitely this year. Carrie, do you think that we see a 4th update to this today that says, no, it's today, the first half?
No, I mean, I don't know. I do know very, very much so that we've talked about this many times. They need to release literally now, like today, tomorrow, doesn't matter. They need to release it now, charge whatever they're going to charge for it, because the longer that they wait, and this is a thing that I've brought up before, now that Xbox Helix is more real, like there was a brief moment in time when Xbox wasn't real, and now it's definitely real and is like, oh, plays Xbox and PC games. There is a fuse that Microsoft has just lit for Valve, and perhaps they don't care. And like Mike Ybarra, I didn't agree like everyone else did. I don't think that the Steam Machine is going to challenge the PlayStation. They're going to sell maybe 1 to 5 million units, and that'll be it. But there is a real problem with the longer that they wait here. I think the perception of, especially value-wise, that it really starts to erode at that.
So a little behind the scenes is that I was like, maybe we shouldn't get back to like talking about price on Steam Machine, because that, like, it seems like the constant discussion. but briefly, I want to go back and renege on that, because ETA Prime, you mentioned, you know, building budget PCs and how hard it is right now. Like, can you speak to that? Like, how hard it must be for Valve to build this right now for them?
So the biggest issue, and we thought about this even when the RAM prices started going up, and it's RAM, also storage, obviously, but the RAM, I think, is one of the big deals. Everybody was like, I hope they bought enough memory before this thing, you know, before they announced it. And it looks like they did not buy enough memory before they announced it. Because if they did, I mean, I don't know if they want to profit on that RAM like these other companies do. They could have released at the price they originally thought of in their head. We don't know what it is. But I had originally said when they announced it that it's going to be pretty expensive little machine compared to, say, a Steam Deck. Everybody's wanting a $300. I mean, I even said up to $1,250. Yeah, I still think they're going to try to hit below that a little bit. It's not going to be much lower than that for their 16 gig model. Because the way RAM right now, I mean, there's a chance this isn't going to clean up till 2031.
So crazy.
31. What are you doing to me?
Yikes! Yikes!
It's bad.
Yeah,
It's real bad.
So
it is real bad.
Okay,
Go ahead,
so Carrie, when we're talking about this big Xbox, like, you know, this lit fuse, that it's like basically they're on a time crunch. They've got to get this machine out before the Xbox does, because it'll undercut it, because they already said in the Xbox announcement, they said it'll be like a performance leading device or something like that, right? They said specifically it's going to be like good performance. So, and we also know that Microsoft could potentially undercut their own sales by making it cheaper than what it's actually worth, right? So what price point are you looking at here? I've seen your Twitter back and forths. You know, that's one of my favorite things to do on Twitter is to go and see
Me
what Carrie
too.
said today, you know? And
Carrie is my favorite poster.
and it's not just for anyone watching or listening, it's not just the DMs. You got to look at the replies. That's where he gets spiciest, right? And so
That's a fact.
but I saw you saying that you think it needs to be $1,000. So do you think the Xbox can be around $1,000? And
That would be as if it's extremely aggressive. So the you know how we know like how Moore's Law is Dead said the BOM bill of materials on Steam Machine is like $450.
right,
Yeah.
The bill of materials for the Xbox Helix is right now pegged at around $900, $950, which means that Microsoft could make it $1,000. And if they did that, which I think would be insane, I don't think it'll be that cheap, just because of everything that's going on. I would like to tack like maybe $200 extra onto that. You have to understand that this thing is a gigantic monster. Like, I mean, a legitimate monster to the point that it's like 4 times better than the Steam Machine. So
Right.
when you start thinking about that and you're like, oh, the Steam Machine's $850, or I could just buy an Xbox Xbox Helix that plays Xbox games and PC games and on Steam, and it's 4 times better and it's like $150 more. Well, this doesn't take a genius. Plus, I can pick it up from Best Buy instead of getting it from Steam.com. Like, that's what I'm saying. They have to get this out. It is dangerously close at this moment. They should have klaxons going around the clock. Like, ship it out.
All right. Now that you say that, I hate to ask this, but now I need a heat check. There's 5 of us this time, so it's not 4. So we're gonna get a clear answer here.
Ooh.
Are you more excited for Helix now than Steam Machine?
You asking me or asking everyone?
I'm asking everyone, but Carrie, let's start with you.
I am very so we need to really clarify what Xbox, because Xbox says a whole bunch of stuff. Let's be real. Like, yeah,
Yes,
like I mean,
yeah.
I am not going to allow them to just be like, "Hey, it plays Xbox and PC games." Is like, does that just mean PC games to you? Like, what are you saying when you say Xbox? Do you really mean Xbox?
Given that, let's hold off on the question because we still have to talk about Helix. So
Yeah.
let's do
let's
that.
do it then. Yeah.
Very good. Well, actually, I think that's a good way to wrap up this segment. So, you know, everybody who's watching this, let us know what you guys think. First off, is it another delay? And secondly, are we ever going to get this stuff? And thirdly, Valve, will you just ship the damn controller? Because that's what almost everybody wants anyway.
I like that Bill was like, I got 3 things: when, and when.
Yes.
But yeah, I did see so much talk about why not the Steam. Just ship the Steam controller. I personally
Yeah, right?
understand why they're doing
Dude.
it, but I understand everybody else's frustration even more.
All right. Leave a comment below. This was just a small part of my podcast, the Nerd Nest podcast. And if you enjoyed it, then do me a favor and click on that like button down below. And if you really enjoyed it, then I think you should check out the link in the description down below the like button. It's going to take you to the full podcast so you can check out the entire conversation and a whole lot more. If that sounds good, I hope to see you over there. Stay rad, and thanks for watching.